Hello class, my name is Tal Kroll and I will be your accounting instructor for the fall 2021 semester. I want to cover three quick things in this video. First is our homepage. Everybody should have a screen that looks similar to this. And on that home screen, I want to cover 5 important things. First of all, there is an announcement that will be posted pretty much weekly or every week and a half regarding due dates and just reminders and important things to know. So that's the first thing on the homepage. Second, I would like you to all review the syllabus. When you click that button, it will take you to another page that gives you kind of an outline of how our course works. Read through this page thoroughly before you do the game plan quiz. The syllabus actually is linked in under that title there at the top. This gives you my office hours, the best way to reach me. It talks about our required course materials and has our grading policies, kind of an outline of our things that we will require for this semester. And it talks about our proctored event, which will be open from September 23rd through September 29th. So you have about a week to complete that. It will be over the chapter 3 content, which this class is a building content. So it will really cover material from chapters 1, 2, and 3. The proctored exam is an exam that you will have to take in person at the testing services. You'll have to schedule that, or you'll take it through Proctorio, which is an online testing service that you could utilize, or you could take it at another campus such as Branson, Taneyville, or Taney County, Hollister, Waynesville, one of those, but you'll have to schedule that also. Next, what I want to cover on the home page after you have thoroughly reviewed that syllabus, you should know that you can contact me under this. The third thing actually is the instructor bio here under the About Me, how you can reach me and when I'm in my office. The fourth thing to discuss would be this link to the Everything You Need to Know About Accounting. If you click on that, it should bring up a page that looks similar to this. All of these documents are very, very important in order for you to be successful in this course. The images especially comes up with a white page when you click on the Everything You Need to Know. Your browser is blocking it. And then the last thing I want to cover, besides this frequently asked questions, which is also found on the Everything You Need to Know About Accounting, is the modules. When you click on a module in this class, it will take you to some important places that you will need to review thoroughly. The first thing that you will see, I'm going to switch over to the student view, is the title of the module. And Chapter 1 Learning Resources that actually has content in it. Looks like this. You should read through this. You'll see there's PowerPoints, there's notes, there's study guides. You will have to actually mark this done in the top right hand corner. Once you mark that done, it will release to you the next item in the module. So if I mark the course parameters done in the top right corner, then I will be releasing. When you get into your content for the week, you will see this learning resource quiz. It is available an unlimited amount of times. You can submit it and see what the answers are and resubmit it. But you need to submit it at least once in order for this next assignment to be released to you. The SmartBook assignment and the regular homework assignment are both available in McGraw-Hill. So that's the last thing I want to cover today, is that the McGraw-Hill is integrated with our course, and you will be charged for that as an ebook and for your homework access through the OTC bookstore after the second week of class. So you can access it from any of the assignments that are actually McGraw-Hill assignments. The quizzes are not McGraw-Hill assignments. The individual assignments are not McGraw-Hill assignments, but the things that say Learn Smart / SmartBook and that say regular homework, those are McGraw-Hill. So when you click on those, it will actually take you to a screen that asks you to register with them. If you have already registered or used McGraw-Hill Connect before, you'll just enter your email and it'll take you right into our class. If you have not, it will ask you to set up a password and may ask a couple other questions. But once you've done that, you should be able to access the assignments, and I want to cover what those will look like. So the Learn Smart assignment, it looks like flashcards, and you can complete those an unlimited number of times before the due date. But it is going to try to gauge your understanding. So you can either start reading the ebook from here, or you can just start with your questions. I would strongly suggest looking through the ebook before I do these questions. The system that maintains records of a company's operations and then communicates that information to decision makers is referred to as, let's just say we don't know the answer. It's computer, let's say. I'm going to say I'm medium confidence in that. It was actually accounting. So now I have 0 completed of the 23. If I answer something correctly, it won't say 1 out of 23. I will actually have to master that question twice. So blank accounting deals with the concepts and methods used to provide information to an organization. Internal users is actually managerial accounting. And so I'm highly confident in that answer. That is correct. You will see half of that first bar up there is completed, but once I answer that concept again, it would say I have 1 of the 23. So it's almost like you really have to do at least twice this number of questions that are listed here. If you get them wrong, it would be more than that. So those are called the Learn Smart / SmartBook assignments that you can complete an unlimited number of times. The regular homework assignments you can complete twice, and it has a check my work option available for each question. But once you have used that check my work, and it doesn't take away any points for using that, it won't reset that until you have submitted the assignment and gone back into it. You do want to save and exit these. So these are application questions. And I want to fill out the whole thing before I check the work. So if it asks me to calculate net income, that would be my revenues minus my expenses. So I'm going to put 3,200 in the box. And then if I don't fill this one in and I go and check my work, I'm wasting that check my work because it's going to say that the first one's right, but the second one's wrong. So I need to answer the full question before I hit check my work. I'm going to calculate the stockholders' equity, which should be the assets minus the liabilities. So we got 14,000 in there. And I'm going to hit check my work, and it will show me if those questions are correct and complete. If they were not, I could go back and attempt it again. I could check it one more time before I submit. So if you have any questions on those, please contact me. But again, quickly, just an overview of the things I covered in this video would be that the homepage is really vital. The module, you will definitely have to access the resources first and utilize those, looking through all the PowerPoints, the notes, watching my videos, then do the Learning Resource Quiz, which is available an unlimited number of times, then do the SmartBook. Follow this order for your learning comprehension, then work on the regular homework, which the regular homework can only be submitted twice. Then one other thing I do want to mention is after you've completed the regular homework, I advise you to jump into that chapter quiz, but it can only be completed once and it is timed. So the chapter quizzes and the exams are always timed and they can only be completed once. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through email. That's the best way to reach me. And I look forward to a great semester.